Not good enough. I can't protect the kingdom like this.
Diamond, are you okay? You're drenched in sweat. What happened to you?
Alchrist, you're not supposed to see me like this. I'm fine, don't worry. I was just doing some focused training with a few of our mages.
I've never seen training wipe you out like this. You might have some kind of illness. We should get a doctor in here to check your...
I'm not ill, Alchrist. Do you remember when you asked if I have any weaknesses? Now you know. This is my weakness.
Your weakness is training with mages? I don't understand.
As a boy, I made a careless mistake while handling magic. Had a serious injury for a while. Ever since then, I've been afraid of magic.
You? Afraid?
That's right. Now I work like this every day to overcome that fear and conquer my weakness. That's why training with these mages is so important.
I always thought you were flawless.
No one is flawless. I have to train like this every single day. Alchrist, you must not speak of this to anyone. Do you understand?
I won't tell a soul.
I should get back to it. I don't like to keep the mages waiting.
Diamond, you don't need to push yourself so hard.
We're Brodia's protectors. It's our duty to grow stronger in every way we can.
Oh.
Talking with you has settled my nerves a bit. I'll be fine. Don't worry.
But Diamond... He's afraid of something. My brother has a weakness. I can't believe it.
Hello, Fram. Did you forget the history book today? Or did you already finish it?
I quit studying history.
You quit? What happened? I thought you were finally having fun with it.
Prince Diamond, you said you wanted to bring peace to the world. But is that really true?
Of course it is. I would never lie about that.
Then why does Brodia keep attacking Elusia?
Well...
I read the histories of both kingdoms. There are helpless citizens in Elusia that fear Brodia. When you talk about ending war, do you really mean conquering Elusia? Is that peace? The more I read in that history book, the less I understood the world. It was scary. That's why I put it down. I'm done. I quit.
Brodia is a kingdom of warriors. It does have a regrettable history of seizing territory by force. And it is true that some people in Elusia have been hurt by, and have grown to hate, Brodia. That's an undeniable part of my kingdom's past. But I won't let it be part of our future. It may not be easy, but I mean what I say. There will be change.
In your own kingdom, you mean?
Yes. Please, believe me.
I don't know. You skipped right over the bad parts of Brodia's history last time.
I didn't mean to hide any of that from you. But I suppose I have a guilty conscience about these things. I understand why you'd be upset with me.
No. I'm not upset. I just... I don't know. I'm really letting this get to me, huh? History is so heavy.
I come from Pale Sands, which is located on Soln's northeastern frontier. My home is not commonly visited by outsiders. Its culture is precious and unique.
What was different about it? Any examples come to mind?
My clothing, for a start. It must seem different to your eye. Our architecture as well. You will not see finer woodworking anywhere. We also worship differently. We do not revere divine or fell dragons. We have other dragons. They are long and lithe. I have not seen them in other countries.
Interesting. I'd like to see that myself.
I can show you pictures and scrolls. But you must agree to another duel with me.
We haven't had our first duel yet. Now, let me get through all of my questions. What can you tell me about your family?
Apart from my parents, I have one younger brother and one younger sister.
Ah, you're the firstborn then.
Yes. It was my parents' intention for me to carry on our family's legacy. I was unable to do this, however. I could not bear to live all of my days without ever knowing the world at large.
Oh?
Yes. It was for that reason I decided to leave. I left written words behind to explain my intentions, and to ask them not to look for me. And so I left. And here I am.
That's an amazing backstory, Kagetsu. Your life is like an adventure novel that writes itself.
We each have our stories. Now, will you indulge me in that duel?
Sure. I'm out of questions, and a deal is a deal, so I'm ready when you are. Hello, Jean.
Ah, Jade!
Sorry, did I startle you? You look so scared.
Not at all. My heart is beating the normal amount. So, if you don't need me for anything, I'll just be going now.
You are scared. Is it me? Am I frightening you somehow? I'm not trying to be scary.
I'm not scared, really. I just have a hard time around you.
Around me?
Yes. Monsters I can deal with. Cramped spaces, the dark, bugs, wild animals. None of that stuff is scary to me. You, on the other hand,
What are you getting at, Jean?
people like you, it's hard for me to... I'm sorry.
There he goes. I wonder what he meant by people like you.
Vale gave the Ring of the Holy Night to the Divine Dragon.
Apologies, my lord.
The Ring of Azure Twins lost as well. Twice my 4 hounds failed me. You do understand the gravity of all this.
Yes,
And Vale.
still in a deep slumber. No matter how much I amplify her draconic impulses, she won't awaken.
She refuses her true nature. In that case, take this.
What is it?
An enchanted helmet. It will strengthen the spell you cast on her. My power with your spell will correct what is wrong with Vale.
I see.
Keep it safe. Use it when the time is right.
Of course. As you will it. There is something else I would like to discuss.
What?
Pardon me, Lord Sombron, but Lady Vale is your only child, correct?
My only living child?
Yes.
That is correct.
Of course. I was speaking from fear, not fact. Forgive me.
Why ask such a thing?
Vale believes one of her siblings is alive. I thought it best to raise with you. She spoke of an unbroken dragonstone. But she must be mistaken. We both know the truth. Your children were killed in the war 1,000 years ago, all but Vale. I remember one who stood above the rest, with hair and eyes like fire. What was the name again? Something like...
Zephyr.
My lord.
I do not remember all my children's names or faces, but that one I killed myself.
Yes.
Moments later, I was imprisoned. Did you collect the body?
I did not.
Then I rescind what I said. The answer is no. And if you find that offspring, bring me a corpse this time.
Yes, Lord Sombron. As you wish.
Thanks for arranging this ship for us, Alfred.
Thank my mother, not me. When I said we were headed to Elusia, she got one of the fleet's finest lined up.
How was everything at the capital?
Well enough. There haven't been any attacks since we left for Brodia.
What a relief.
I told Mother what the other side's been up to. How they're after sovereign blood. She was shocked, of course, to hear about King Morian and King Hyacinth.
Understandably so.
As for the destruction at Flora Port, the royal family will spare no expense on aid, though it may be years before the harbor is returned to its original beauty.
We must defeat the Fell Dragon so that such horrors never happen again.
What's our plan? When we arrive, do we head straight for Elusia Castle?
First, we should try to learn what we can from the Elusian people. Rings or no rings, if we don't know what we're up against, we could lose everything. Besides, there's something I need to find out.
And what's that?
Whether Vale is all right.
From our vantage, the hounds certainly didn't seem pleased.
They may attempt to erase her personality. If anyone can do it, that woman can.
I know Vale killed my mother. Nothing we've learned changes that. But I can't help but worry about her. I hope she's not hurt.
Yes. I suppose she's a victim in this too. And she did risk her neck to give us the ring.
Or it was all an act and she's just gaining our trust to stab us in the back. Again.
That's worth considering. We don't know enough to rule anything out.
Still, I want to trust her.
Divine One, excuse me. 2 ships flying Elusian colors approach from ahead.
Any sign of the hounds?
None. However, it appears the enemy intends to attack us.
Then we've got no choice but to fight them on the water. Prepare for battle, everyone!
We're fighting on two fronts. Good news is, the ship's got flame cannons that'll set fires and slow down the enemy. Be careful, though. Wouldn't want our allies to get caught in the blaze.
Since the king's death, my country has become something unrecognizable. Elusia's armies serve Elusia no longer, but the hounds. Is this truly what I meant to do?
Me? Okay!
Ready and able.
For peace.
I'll protect you.
I'm ready.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Whatever you need.
Here goes.
Emblem, engage!
My turn!
Understood.
The choice is yours.
Your defeat was inevitable.
They're nice and distracted. Don't mind me, chumps. I'm just here for the treasure.
down or perish!
Here we go!
There is nothing to fear.
Quick change! I win this one.
I won't fall.
Not half bad.
For Elusia!
My resolve is unchanged.
I win this one.
Grant me strength.
Princess Ivy, you are alive!
Lindon, is that you?
You remember me.
Of course. You were a loyal retainer to my uncle, King Hyacinth's older brother. When father inherited the throne, your lord left the castle, but...
I remained and served for quite a long time thereafter. Princess Ivy, Elusia has not been the same since King Hyacinth's death. If you would grant me the honor, I, Lindon, would be proud to fight by your side.
Are you certain? If you side with me, you will be opposing Elusia.
Nonsense. Where you stand, there lies Elusia. I may be getting on in years, but with my magic, I can still open these soldiers' eyes to the truth.
thing.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Are you taking notes?
Gods, please protect us! There is nothing to fear.
Nice.
That's all?
I'll manage.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Poor thing.
Adieu.
Let's be careful.
Our bonds give me strength.
I won't miss! I can't believe I did that.
Train more! Here! This is what I trained for.
I win this one. Our bonds give me strength.
I will endure. That's all?
Emblem, engage! I'm getting sleepy.
Whatever you ask.
My turn.
Simple enough.
I can keep going.
Emblem, engage!
Nice.
My will is firm.
Too easy!
sing.
I'm sorry you're stuck with me.
You and me, let's do this!
Please grant me your strength. It's a terrible state of affairs.
I have my orders. You will not survive this battle.
This win is ours! Should I have held back? I'm on a mission! You didn't give it your all.
Lend me your strength!
I've got this.
I'll strike you down! This is it!
I deserve no less.
Elusia is in sight.
So, I've returned.
Are you all right?
Whatever has become of Elusia, I'll still do what I must. Give Report is a little farther north. I suggest sailing there.
Understood.
It's near the castle and the cathedral, so we should be able to gather intel there. I will inform the others of our destination.
Marth, Celica, Micaiah, Roy. We've returned without you, but we'll get you back this time. Just hang on.
Elusia. A return then to the land where we were separated from our fellow emblems.
If reunited, we can at last grant the power we offer once every 1,000 years.
We should discuss our other option. That is, the far greater power only we know about.
Yes, of course. The miracle. We could use that power at long last. I would suggest Lumera.
I don't like this idea. We shouldn't perform the miracle. We have to think of the future.
I agree. The whole future. We can't favor anyone with it now.
Favor someone? We're talking about Lumera. We can prevent a tragedy.
Please. Those of us who were scattered in other lands are still learning all that's happened.
Some of us were at her castle. Some were not. It's natural to see things differently. So, we are not all in agreement. At least at present.
Using our power every 1,000 years is one thing. The miracle, we've never used it before. Never in all of existence.
The cost of doing so is not small. Perhaps we should never, ever use it. Of course, we are not all here. What might the others think? What might they decide?